This term, the Supreme Court's decisions on reproductive health, rights, and justice were a mixture of wins and losses for advocates in the fight to protect reproductive rights.
These cases are all about fundamental equality. If you don't have access to reproductive health care as a person who can be pregnant, then you fundamentally don't have equality to control your life.
The June Medical v. Russo decision struck down Louisiana's unconstitutional admitting privileges law as putting an undue burden on those seeking abortions. But the fight for abortion rights is far from over. Hundreds of laws restricting access to abortion care remain in effect. Chief Justice John Roberts also signaled a willingness to rule in favor of other restrictive laws. This is a reminder that who the President and Senate put on the federal bench is a critical issue. The court also affirmed that LGBTQ workers are protected from discrimination in employment under Title VII of the Civil Rights Act of 1964. But the Trump administration continues to roll back non-discrimination protections for LGBTQ people in healthcare, housing, and education, which have implications for reproductive health care access.
We have to make sure that our victories are more than symbolic.
The Trump v. Pennsylvania decision upheld the administration's rules that make it easier for any employer or university to claim religious or moral objections to covering birth control under the Affordable Care Act. As a result of the decision, countless women could be required to pay out of pocket or even forego care.
The cases in this term are really about who matters in this country, who gets to control their own lives and futures, who gets to live with safety and equality and dignity.
Reliance on the courts is not enough. Policymakers need to advance policies that protect women, LGBTQ people, and people of color from restrictions, but there is also a need for policies that will afford meaningful access to services. Share this video if you think everyone deserves access to comprehensive reproductive health care.